It's no secret that wallpaper has made a comeback, and we're seeing plenty of it on the show. But a lot of homeowners still wonder if it's too tough a job to tackle yourself.
Hey Eric, I'm thinking about tackling a wallpaper project. Is this something I can do? You know something? It can be a DIY project depending on your skills. Let me show you how. All right guys, today we're gonna tackle wallpaper. And the biggest thing about taking on a wallpaper project is the material itself. You need to make sure and get good, high quality material. You get what you pay for with wallpaper. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some measurements of this, and I'm gonna kind of lay it out on the walls here to see where my seams are so I can make this work correctly. Let's get measured. So I'm gonna come in here and go 27 3/16. Right there, that is my width of my first panel. And so what I'm gonna do is I know this wall is square and this edge is straight, so I'm gonna actually use that as my edge to carry it over here. And as I come around, that's the part of laying this out that gets interesting. You wanna be able to do it so your seams go in the right spots. I don't wanna waste a bunch of material. At the same time, I wanna put the seams in a spot that I can work with and not have too little. That's what makes it tough. All right, guys, I just went down to Home Depot and got some clear strippable wallpaper adhesive. This is water-based, so all you have to do with this, just have a wet rag and it cleans right up. I'm just gonna put a little skim coat on the bottom of this. I just wanna have enough on here because when I push this in here, it needs to kind of fill up and be a good adhesive. I wanna make sure and get my edges. If you miss it, you'd rather have a little too much than not enough, because if you don't have enough, it's gonna try to lift back up. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get it up here, get it up on the wall so I can work with this edge. I can pull this off and on as much as I need to here. I'm just trying to make sure that I get this nice and square. I'm using a plastic taping knife here just so I can start to get things pushed across here. Really gives you nice even pressure. And I can work it this way and make sure I don't have any bubbles in here. I'm just gonna verify here. Yeah, we got enough material there. This is lined up. That way you know how it's gonna match up. All right, guys, and there we go. The wallpaper project is done. This is a project you can do if you've got patience and a little bit of skill and a straight edge. You too can install wallpaper.